have become someone I do not know. Someone I do not wish to know.
Do you still remember the soft green light that glowed against the wall? The hum of an old TV filling the silence, and the feel of shaggy carpet under your feet, as your family gathered close on that old sofa with laughter, hot cocoa, and the innocent belief that those Christmas nights would never end. Until one day the magic faded, and some of those films simply vanished without a word. Today, we unlock a door sealed for half a century. A door leading to 24 Christmas animated films that disappeared from the air during the 1960s and 70s. Some lost by mistake, others deliberately erased. One banned over a single frame of snow, hiding something unsuitable for children. Another pulled because Santa appeared drunk, and others locked away for being too sad, too real, too adult for a holiday meant for joy. These weren't just cartoons. They were memories of warmth and wonder that quietly slipped from time. Starting with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in 1964, where fog blanketed the world and a trembling red light pierced the white silence, that glowing nose guiding Santa's sleigh through the storm. I remember the tiny room, the buzz of the TV, the clumsy yet soulful movement of stop-motion figures, and my father's soft chuckle when the island of misfit toys appeared, a reminder that Christmas was never about perfection, but about kindness. Yet even Rudolph was edited, shortened, and slowly vanished from the schedule, his red glow now flickering only in memory. Then came A Charlie Brown Christmas in 1965, with Vince Guaraldi's jazz wrapping the air like a soft blanket, Charlie's small, fragile tree standing as a symbol of hope, and Linus's trembling recitation of scripture breaking through the noise of the world. No music, no flash, just truth. And because it was too quiet and too slow, it faded too. Yet those who remember know that stillness is where the magic lives. In 1966, the Grinch stood atop a snowy mountain with golden eyes and a cold smile, stealing joy only to discover that Christmas couldn't be stolen. That story, both cruel and tender, later vanished too. Dismissed as too strange for children, Frosty the Snowman followed in 1969, his happy promise melting with time, edited and repackaged until the warmth was gone. Santa Claus is Coming to Town in 1970 told of a young man's faith in giving, but networks decided it was too long, too slow, too gentle, and so it slipped away. By 1977, A Cosmic Christmas brought aliens to Earth to study human love, a haunting, quiet story that disappeared after one broadcast, too emotional, too reflective for a holiday slot. Then The Little Drummer Boy, Book 2, released in 1976, told of loss and courage in a world without miracles, only to be shelved for being too heavy for the season. And Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol from 1962, the very first of its kind on American TV, where Broadway met Dickens, faded from air despite pioneering an entire era of holiday specials. Nestor, the long-eared Christmas donkey, was ridiculed for being too different and too emotional, while Ziggy's Gift in 1982 quietly taught kindness without reward, only to vanish because it was called too sad. Even Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, a rare mix of summer and snow, was cast aside for being too unusual, followed by A Pink Christmas in 1978, one of the loneliest and most poetic stories ever told through animation. A silent journey of survival and hope in cold neon streets. Rudolph's Shiny New Year, The Little Drummer Boy, Jack Frost, and The Bear Who Slept Through Christmas all whispered the same truth that magic doesn't vanish. It hides where people forget to look. The 1971 A Christmas Carol terrified and touched in equal measure, too haunting for children but too beautiful for adults to forget. And The Night Before Christmas from 1974, a mouse family fixing a broken clock to bring Christmas back, faded away like a lullaby too gentle for modern noise. Cricket on the Hearth in 1967, a Dickens tale told through clay and candlelight, was called too slow. While The Year Without a Santa Claus from 1974, where even Santa gave up on humanity, reminded us that belief itself fuels the season. Yet it too was left behind. Santa and the Three Bears from 1970. The Night Before Christmas from 1968, and The Stingiest Man in Town from 1978 all shared that same fate. Too classic, too slow, too heartfelt for new TV. Until finally, Frosty's Winter Wonderland in 1976 gave us one last soft miracle. A love story between two snow beings beneath a glowing street lamp, so gentle that television no longer had room for it. And as the world moved on, these 24 films slipped through the cracks, but not from the hearts that grew up with them. They remind us of a time when Christmas didn't need dazzle, only warmth, kindness, and the glow of the first snow outside your window. If these memories touched something in you, don't let them fade again like this video. Share your thoughts and subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, and let's bring these lost Christmas nights back to life together.